Welcome to Atlanta. Christ, this Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's class. April the 11th, we got the black party that's gonna have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom. This year for the 56th annual Passover, Commanding Junior Hana will be offering babysitting services for free for anyone that pays their $200 Passover fee. For paid babysitting and registration for babysitting, please contact Officer Yardan at 773-970-4343. Shalom.
Boy, Pastor Troy going all the way up with you, man. You already know. Friday, April 11th at the Atrium. Yeah, man. Doors open at 8 p.m. You already know. We're going from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. You already know it's going all the way down. Your boy, Pastor Troy, DJ Jelly performing live. And then we getting out there, man, Saturday, yeah, April 12th. It's going all the way down for the Passover. Yeah, man, you already know. At the Marriott Marquis downtown. Yeah, man, we're going from 5 p.m. to midnight. You already know. Hosted by Commander General Johanna. Your boy, Pastor Troy, going to be in the building, man. Y'all boys holler.
Friday. You already know it's April the 11th in Atlanta, Georgia, at the infamous classic Atrium. ISUPK presents the All Black Party with live performances by
Never see another
King
nigga like
Ty.
this. Used to have that white bitch popping on the night.
144. Nakawan.
Niggas snitching in the act like bitches. That's why we unaffiliated.
Sean.
If I'm more right, that's good business.
Natazar.
We in the game, coach. Fuck you talking, hey.
Special guest from China Monet and Georgia's own Pastor Troy. 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. You already know. ISUPK.com. Shalom.
If I told you go to hell, would you tell I cursed? I read.
Hey, Snow, you ever start? What's going on, Breeze?
Hey, Slim Style, what's going on? I don't want.
Everything toward.
What's wrong?
But that Passover demon is something else, huh?
How you say that?
You'll see. I go knock on right there.
Oh shit.
Hey, Shalom, stop.
Hey,
Slim
Style,
Style.
what's going on? I don't want.
Y'all paid y'all Passover fee?
Nah, I pay mine in a couple weeks. Probably about 2-3 weeks.
I paid half of it, man.
Half of it.
Con.
2-3 weeks, huh?
Ouch!
Knowledge. I know you ain't trying to teach class and you ain't pay your Passover fee.
I can't teach class out of one?
That's on you. Lord be with y'all. Lord be with you.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Ooh-wee.
Lil Joe don't do nothing.
Alright. You know what? I'm tired of betting these dollars. Nigga back 10.
Nigga back.
Nigga back.
Nigga back.
Nigga back 20.
Nigga back.
Oh, yeah, watch. It's gonna hit. Oh.
No, y'all niggas ain't in there shooting dice. Y'all ain't pay y'all Passover fee.
Come, sir.
Lord be with y'all.
Come.
That's on you. Lord be with you.
Get your money up. Ooh-wee. I got them new J's for the all-black party. Hey, come check them out. Watch it. Look. Oh, shit.
I know you ain't about to bring new J's and you ain't pay your Passover fee.
Come, sir.
That's on you, Op. Lord be with you.
Come.
Lord be with you.
Damn. Oh, man. Man, this Passover demon been crazy this year, man.
Come, sir.
Bruh, Osanaka one been everywhere.
Man, the nigga was in my house.
Wow. Hey, let's just go on and pay this Passover fee right now.
Come.
I'm about to pay mine now.
Yeah, me too.
I know y'all ain't about to pay the Passover fee and y'all ain't pay the Passover fee. What y'all waiting on now?
I'll take care of it right now, sir.
That's on you.
Come.
Lord be with you.
I don't want to come, sir.
Lord be with you.
Hey, I don't give a lovely fuck about what them bitches gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't give a lovely fuck about what them niggas gotta say. I'm a woman where's a nigga till they put me in the grave. I don't care about what they say. Hey. Fuck with my Akima, fuck with my sister, then I got a problem, I'm never gonna miss you. I got 100 hanging out the AR, I got a 50 hanging out the pistol. He say it's...
Man, your boy Pastor.
Shalom. The ISUPK Washington, D.C. School under Command Junior Hana now has a call-in hotline for any and every question that you may have about the Bible. Unlike the Christian church, we are here to teach the truth about the Bible. Call in and get your questions answered from the real priests and prophets of the Lord. Call 202-989-1950. That's 202-989-1950. Shalom.
To be honest and let you know that I screamed a little bit when I heard you say what's up, baby. Ah, man, like what are we gonna do? Cause this is torture.
Just call my can't bleed and request me. Just call my can't bleed and request me. Just call my can't bleed and request me. Call my can't bleed and request me. Just call my.
From a spark to a flame, it burns bright. Like the feeling when you finally got my name right. Like a star in the dark, you provide light. Yeah, this could turn into something if we align right. I see you trying to change your life cause you want better. What I'm convinced in 6 months better is together. A story written for the ages, so in this short time, let's be open books. Explore pages like, are you down through all the changes? Jah finds out I'm an Israelite. I lose wages, how about the times and every month when you change phases? And after that, getting your cheeks clapped in different places. Matter of fact, I tell you now, you'll need leg braces. Cause after camp, do benevolence, sensations. And after camp, excavations and temptations. Move that damn hand, girl, that's a violation. Can you follow orders, I wonder? Cause when I'm mad, my voice sound like thunder. It's all love, my pretty dove. Just want you to be something that I'm proud of. It's my job to correct, so never disrespect. A white rose, you wanna be chose, I'ma hit your camp leader, see how it goes, and pray that he don't oppose, cause that's how this old UPK thing goes. Decently and in order so we escape woes. You really do impress me, and now I can't wait until your spirit reflects me. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you accept me, and take the steps to call my camp leader and
Just
request
call my camp leader and request me. Call my camp leader and request me. Just call my.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited. Oh wee, yeah. I'm getting excited. Yeah, I did hear that music.
Okay.
There's a king that's coming back to save our people. Now, we should be preparing ourselves for the return of our king, not stuck up in these denominations and religions that's destroying our people and destroying our nation.
So when we are in this kingdom and our brother or sister is doing wickedly in this kingdom, we must tell them, look, the world is expecting you to stay docile, to stay stupid.
That's what Christianity teaches our people. Teaches our people to hate one another and love the oppressor. Like, we'll never forgive one another for anything that another brother or sister do to us, but we'll forgive the oppressor in a heartbeat. There's something wrong with that, man.
Imagine living your life as a whole Christian your whole life, and life's good because you're a Christian and Jesus is white and everything's going great, and there's a landslide and the earth opens up and you go downstairs and you walk through this place and you see a black Jesus, man. Why is Jesus Christ black with an afro in the catacombs, man? This predates the Renaissance period.
So when you read the book of Genesis, the trees in the garden with other nations, a leaf, what does a leaf do to a tree? Cover the tree. So Adam took the covering of another nation. What's the covering of another nation? Their culture. So when the Most High saw him, say, yo, Adam, where are you, man? Why are you? Don't mean I can't find you. You mean like who is this nigga, man? Where are you, man? I don't know you.
Okay. So the Ba al Banya Yasha'ala wa Amarath al Hamma wa Aidya Yahweh. The Ba means speak. Al, when it's joined with something, so al Banya means what? Unto, right? Excellent. So al when it's joined with something means unto. Banya means children. Yasha'ala is Israel. So unto the children of Israel.
Like if it's one thing a hoe gonna do, a hoe gonna hold. But you ain't. She can't hold if there's nobody to hold with. And the thing she said at the end, where she said, I went back and I lied to him and he still wouldn't do it. And then she threw up her hands and she said, well, he'll just be a brother. That's what he need.
That's
brothers.
right.
If we have more brothers, hoes like her wouldn't have no outlet.
There was a man in the land of Oz, his name was Job, and that man was perfect and upright.
There you go, the man called Job. I think Job is what that afflicted. And that man was perfect and upright, meaning what? You can be perfect, man. Job was a man like everybody else, man. Job wasn't no angel, he didn't come from the heavens, and that man was perfect, meaning what? You can be perfect in the Bible. Being perfect is in the Bible.
With me, had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith at y'all, know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting foul, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest.
We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, you leak jazz, lil' fame, I'm on war, got the same, 4 wrong. 4 wrong, DP. 4 wrong. I try to tell these motherfuckers time and time, 4 wrong. Pussy ass, purple ass niggas, man, 4 wrong. Better get your born ass right. Niggas better get their weight up, you little body bitch. Worry about a damn pay cut, you little body bitch. I ain't worried about none of these niggas, little body bitch.
You damn scared rag, cow ass little body, bitch. Had to fuck around, get my rank up, it little body, bitch. And I'm pouring up, yeah, young nigga, and I'ma take a sip. Yeah, all these niggas want down hate, but tell them zip it lip. Cause you a dumb ass, scared ass boy, little body, bitch. Damn, and I ain't worried about nothing, nigga. Nah, I ain't worried about shit. I got more than one, so you know, nigga, don't reminisce. I spit flavors on these damn beats, niggas better catch a pitch. Never knew a goddamn man be scared to represent. But you a whole ass, dirt ass, little damn body ass nigga. Get body with it damn scritchy with your little body ass nigga. Nigga, I'm a true priest, true lion, nigga, true Zion ass nigga. And you a little boy, a little bitch ass, little body ass nigga. Big rank, you mad, get stained, work hard, didn't play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, you purple, you gay, your leech ass, lil' fame. I won't war, not the same. For wrong, for wrong, for wrong. I tell you, for wrong. You get your shit together, for wrong. Work. I'ma do this shit till I rock, you little body bitch. I'ma judge your ass like she pot, you little body bitch. And I'm smooth with it, y'all the zop, you little body bitch. And I switch nigga on your thought, you little body bitch. And I'ma stay turning like the cars, you little body bitch. And I'm so cold like a bond, you little body bitch. And I'm a warrior like that Gabar, you little body bitch. And my aim like that a zop, you little body bitch. Need a princess part bar, you little body bitch. Or anyone down the slide, you little body bitch. Yeah. I keep a couple straps in my ride, you little body bitch. Just in case anyone wanna die, cause I'm body bitch. I got be right, you mad, get stained, work hard, didn't play, bad bitch, my taste. We vibe, we lay, we purple, we gay, your leech ass, lil' fame. I won't war, not same. Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, now these bitches they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses, and they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work and bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people dropping like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying, and I'm saying fuck that fucking job.
This a bad man tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog. You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on. It don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy. You on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. J. Cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they sing about that ribbon like Petty Poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze on One West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet. That's by any means. Little nigga, this that call, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup. I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. On your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the build, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK, bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that One West up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's One West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock fire rapid. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not? We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out.
Okay, so Shalom with the ISUPK started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We see Nongo, but man, see what's good.
Yeah,
I'm here with my co-host, Officer Dungo Bar. We're on the ends. Now, big up to everybody. Like, share, subscribe. Our new YouTube channel, ISUPK UK Britain. Make sure to log on to that. We got Princess Nazar, Anna Yard Joel. We got Tazapa one from Manchester. We got from Birmingham. We got Sha'ara. We got Ira from the Netherlands. So everyone like, share, subscribe, man. Also call the show 079 607 46784 079 607 46784. Also pay your Passover fee, Atlanta. Passover. What's the date for Passover, Slakia?
April 12th in Atlanta, Georgia.
April 12th, Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you land. Make sure you reach, man. It's going to be lit. I'm going to be there. So, Slakia. Man, no, but you know where party is. I'm wherever the party is. You get me? So, I'm going to be, man, keeping the Lord's, the Lord's mandatory day. I'm going to be there, man. The Lord's compulsory day. I'm definitely going to be there. Make sure you're there too, man. You know what I mean? The same way how you go to your mom's nasty Christian and what's the events man go to 9 nights and some ones. All them shoppiness there, man. Bitch, come to the Lord's feast day, man. And if you want to bring that down the bar real quick.
Listen, come on down. April 12th. We're going to be in Atlanta, Georgia. It's not too late to book your flight, man.
That's right.
It's never too late. Listen, I looked online. They still got seats going. So book your flight and come on down to the Lord's 56th annual Passover, man. Lord allow, this is the last one we have in this place. We tired of punching the clock. Is that the term, punching the clock?
Yeah, some old terms still, punching the clock.
Say that again. Is that American slang?
No. Back in the days, these were clock that man punched, but now the times have changed. Now man is handing a timesheet nowadays, or man a fucking salary paid or whatnot.
Get me retired of punching the clock. Listen, we pray this the last one. So come on down, Atlanta, Georgia. It's going to be a week of all Israel coming together. So from the Wednesday you have the lamb slaughter. Then I want to say the round table of truth is on the Wednesday, right?
That's right.
I want to say the round table is on the Wednesday as well. With Captain Marquardt and the Chicago squad, I believe. Then Thursday, the scripture breakdown, and I believe the Hebrew Academy trials. I think Friday is the Hebrew Academy graduation and the Black Party. Saturday is the Passover. Sunday is the Feast of Unleavened Bread. And then Monday, back in England, is the law class. Listen, the work don't stop, man. The work don't stop. So yeah, come on down to that. Okay, you.
Absolutely, man. So again, any questions, make sure you contact the show 079-607-46784. Any information on the Passover, if you want to reach, make sure you call that number 079-607-46784. And with that, let's get some topics in the black community. So, first one, what we told black men about trusting in the police, man. Now, listen, you're a black man and you're in some trouble, call the police. But do not put your trust in the police, man. Like, put your trust in God. I'm going to show you why you should put your trust in God and not the police. The police are idiots, man. Now, I'm not saying don't call the police. I'm not saying if your house ain't getting robbed to not call the police. But listen, man, this is why you must put your trust in the Lord and not the police, because the police are idiots, man. Let me see, I'm gonna show you what I mean.
Get the dog out! Get the dog! And then she got runners in the field. Get the dog out! Get the dog! And then she got runners in the field. Set hands right.
Boy. Listen, man. Listen. This is England, man. The policeman said, "Get the dog out! Get the dog out!" I started to make dog noises with his mouth, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Listen, if you want to feel safe, don't trust in the metropolitan police. The policeman is making dog noises with his mouth. That's where we're at right now. If you're a black man trusting the police, you are a fool, man. Protection comes from God. Protection comes from the Lord. Don't be wrong. Do call the police if anything goes wrong. But if you want to feel safe, you got to feel safe in God. Don't think that these white men, this police force, the Metropolitan Police Force, is your safety. They're not, man. You saw it. The police force is making dog noises with their mouth, man. Come on, Akim, man. You can't trust in them, man. It's lucky Dango Bar, man.
Listen, man, the police force is lying, making out they got a dog unit when they don't, man. Like, if they can lie about little things like that, what else would they lie about, man? This same man that lied and pretended they got a dog unit when they don't. This the same police officer that will lie and say, yeah, you assaulted him. You don't know these kind of things. If he can lie like that, I mean, what lie do you think is going to make up when he catches you? Imagine, listen, if you can't catch the man because, you know, your fitness ain't up to that level, it is what it is, but for you to lie and make out like you got a dog unit, the police are going clearly these police got too much time on their hands, man. Now, nobody would have ever seen this if there wasn't a Ring doorbell. He goes, yeah, release the dog unit, and proceeded to make barking noise. I want to know what the police commission think about this. Have they even put out a statement? Because usually they always put out statements.
Not yet.
Statement that they put out.
Not yet, Slovakia.
He ain't put one out yet. Listen, they need to put out a statement because us, the public, are confused. Like, we want to know if what's going on with the K9 unit. Imagine this man proceeded to bark. He was let the dog out, and proceeded to bark. So now, him doing that, he could have caused that man running away from the police some harm, man. Imagine if he was petrified of dogs and jumped off a roof. Come to find out there's no dog. Listen, man, I need to see what the Mets think about this. I need to speak to who's it, the independent. What do they call themselves?
The IPP, independent.
IPCC.
Well, the independent. Oh shit, I can't remember what it's called. The independent what?
Police complaint something.
The IPPCC is it?
Put in a complaint.
The Independent Police Complaint Company, some shit like that.
Where the complaints go nowhere. You hand it's crazy how you hand in your complaints to that same police station that the officer works in, and you never hear nothing back. Have you noticed? Like, you never hear nothing back. You never hear like, okay, we're dealing with this. You just hand it in, and they make out like they're gonna do. Listen, it's like a job with a CV. I don't know if you worked at a slavery where people come and hand in their CV, and all you do is throw it in the bin. They hand it to you like you're the manager, and as soon as they go, you throw it in the bin. You don't even look at it. Listen, man, I'm starting to think the police do that same thing. If you've ever complained about the police, you have to chase it up. And I guarantee you, when you chase it up, another police officer is going to say, no, we didn't get that form. What you need to do, you need to make sure you got proof of who you're giving it to, have their name, the time, the date. So when you do chase it up, you can say, I gave it to PC such and such on this day at this time. So lucky you.
If you could, I'll give me Isaiah 30 and 12. It's for our people, man. So lucky. Our people trust in the white man. The white man's the oppressor the Bible speaks of. And our people trust in oppression. We think that this white man is so great. And nothing would ever, I would never get injustice because this white man would take care of stuff. And all I gotta do is sit back and the white man will take care of all my problems. If you believe that, you are a fool, man. God takes care of all our problems, man. Listen, this white man don't even have a K9 unit. Here, imagine in 2025, this white man is making dog noises. He's making dog noises. Listen, in England, one of the richest countries on the face of the earth. Listen, is that how far we've become? So lucky, man. If you believe in this white man, listen, you are a fool, man. You gotta believe in God. So like, read that, Baba Kishar.
The book of Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 12. Wherefore, thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression.
There you go. We despise the word of God. We don't want to hear about not eating pork, crab, shrimp, and lobster. And we trust in oppression. We trust in the white man. We think the white man is so great. Let me tell you something. The white man ain't great, man. The same white police force that we look up to is making dog noises with his mouth. How ridiculous, man. Could you imagine Dunga Bar? The criminal's running and hearing a white man going, hoo, hoo, hoo. He's looking like, what the fuck? He's running, looking like, yo, what going on for this man here? Making dog noises with his mouth. That's the man we trust in. That's the man that we serve his God and fight in his army and think he's so great. We trust in oppression, and this man's nothing. I'm going to tell you something that you might not know. Do you know you cannot make dog noises with your mouth? Do you know a real dog noise, a real dog bark, and a human interpretation of a dog bark is totally different? It's not the same. It's not the same. And this policeman thought he could scare this criminal by barking with his mouth. That's the man we trust in, really. Black man, we got a long way to go. If this is the man we trust in, we got a long way to go. If this is the man we're putting our faith in, a man making a dog noise, we got a long way to go, man. Come on.
Perverseness and stay thereon. Therefore, this iniquity shall be to you as a breach, ready to fall.
There you go. We trust in oppression, man. We trust in this man thinking, we trust him to him with the white man so great. His police force is so great. And if anything was happening to me, he will solve it, man. I disagree, man. If the police force that we believe in so much is making fucking animal noises with their mouth, boy, I don't know, I don't know. I don't think this man's something you gotta believe in. I don't know if this man's something we gotta put our trust in. This man's making dog noises. It don't sound so great to me. It don't sound so good to me. I thought taxpayers' money paid for the K9 squad and the bomb squad and the dog force. This man making noises with his mouth. I don't know, man. So lucky dog.
And the crazy thing is, common sense would say, like, when the police officers like let the dogs out and the dog starts barking, why all of a sudden once he stops talking, the dog starts barking? Then when the dog stops barking, he starts talking. Common sense would let you know something ain't adding up. Like the dog knows when to bark. Like this man stops talking and the dog barks, and then when the dog stops barking, he starts to talk. Come on, man. How fake? How fake can you make it? As soon as he said let the dogs out, all of a sudden you hear woof woof woof. Come on, it's the criminal knew it was fake, and that's why it didn't stop for you. Listen, honestly, I can't even say I blame him. I can't even say I don't blame him. Imagine you're making them stupid noises. Of course, it's not going to stop. You're better off just shouting stop. Maybe would have stopped. But you saying let the dogs out. And the thing is this, when the man's running from you, you're not far behind him. So he knows that there's no dog unit there. Like, come on, man. You literally 1 second behind him. Now, if there was a dog there, he would have saw you with the dog. But you're right behind him, and you're saying let the dog out, and you're barking behind him. Come on, man. I think this police officer might have been an apprentice. What's the ones? Them PCSO? What do they call them? PCSOs. Yeah, I mean it might be a PCSO, but in police training, in police academy, I don't think he taught that in police academy. I don't think he taught that there. So lucky you.
But like you said, Dungabar earlier, this man is gonna be the brunt of every joke, man. You know what I mean? Every Christmas party, every staff meeting. You know what I mean? You're gonna be the brunt of every joke. So lucky, this man's an idiot, man. And that's where England is right now. England don't have no money. There's no finances. There's no police force. No K9 force. There's no dog force. No nothing. What England is at right now is a man making dog noises, man. That's where we at. And if it wasn't for the Ring doorbell, nobody would have ever have known. And that's the police force a joke. Let me tell you something. When Christ comes back, listen, your police force is going to be a man with a blue uniform. That's all he's going to be. His badge ain't going to hold no weight. He's going to be a white man with a blue uniform and a badge. That's it. He ain't going to mean nothing. So, black man, you got to put trust in your Hawashai, man. Put trust in your king, not put trust in the white man's police force, man. Now, I'm not saying don't call the police if there's a problem, but don't think for a second that these men are the all and all, because they're not. You know, we see that this country is collapsing, and they ain't even got money for a K9 force no more, man. They ain't got money for dogs no more, man. So while you two as a black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man, trust in the Lord, trust in your Hawashai, man. That's what we got to do. So lucky, man. I yield. Let me see what else we got. Sister goes, he looked like he was what? In plain clothes with a bulletproof vest, though. Listen, man, I don't know what it was in, but this nigga was an idiot. Nigga goes, let loose the dogs, her. And listen, man, look at, first and foremost, we heard that England got all these guns and no people to boss it. Then we don't even have a K9 squad, man. It's not looking good for England, man. Not looking
Listen,
good whatsoever,
whatever he was in, we know he weren't no dog. That's all we know. Listen, whatever uniform he was in, plain clothes. Listen, he should have put on a dog uniform at least, man. At least that Chinese, that Chinese man. Remember that Chinese man that used to think he was a dog? Did you ever see the Chinese man think he was a dog and used to make people walk him? And he brought a whole dog costume.
Nah.
You must have seen it. Let me see if I can find it.
I probably seen it, man. Pull it up if you can find it.
I'm gonna see if I can find it. And the real dogs would look at him and get confused. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, man, listen, Dungabar, I can't get over it. This nigga said, let loose the dogs. You know you can't impersonate a dog. So, man, I don't embarrass him. I don't embarrass him.
Yeah,
You got it.
Yeah.
Go on, win it.
It's mad how they messed up the StreamYard like this. Why is the window so small?
Iya.
Hold on. One second. So lucky that has to be borderline on low. That's some weird shit, man. Is that low? That shit is weird, man. I can't understand. Honestly, like every time I see that video, I can't understand it. Like, what do you do with someone like that? I can't understand it.
Boy, don't listen. When I was in the world, yeah, teenager age and whatnot. My biggest goal was looking for gal, man.
Yeah.
Looking for gal and looking for money. Like, no time in my life for looking to dress up as a dog, man.
Nah.
Like, what is wrong with niggas? Listen, I'm trying to get all the gal. Listen, I'm trying to get my body count through the roof, you know. I'm trying to get money, trying to get cars. Not one point in my life, I thought, fuck, listen, let me just look like a dog. I don't know, man. I'm not Chinese, so lucky. I don't know. I don't know what Chinese man are doing, but yo, shit, I know what I'm doing. So lucky.
That shit's weird.
That's what lawful, man.
Apparently, it's big now, though. The whole dressing up thing's big now. So you see now, people dress up as like they got like clubs for it, where you go as an anime. What is it, anime or anime? However you say it.
But I said, well, I was in the world 18 and I was trying to get gal. I wasn't trying to get pegged or nothing. Like no fucking animals to lucky. I carry on.
But yeah, apparently they got clubs for it. It's big now where people go and like they dress up as Yoda and all of those kind of characters. I can't remember what they call it now. It's called, what's it called now? I can't remember what they call it, but now it's big. They even got clubs like that in England now. Whereas go back 5-6 years, it wasn't a thing. But yeah, so it's a thing now. I've always found it weird, but shit, to each his own. So luck, yeah.
Some chichi man thing. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. What do I know? What do I know? Go boss. So luck, yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather stay close-minded. Me, I'd rather be ignorant. I'd rather be ignorant and close-minded.
That bitch in his ear saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows, and deep down she knows, and I know she knows.
Rah. So hold on. Let me get this right. So there was 4 white kids, and this woman hugged the 4 white kids and not the mixed race one. See, that goes to show black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. You think you're better than so-called black people because you're mixed race? This white man don't like you if you're mixed race or you're black man. She didn't say, well, you know, you got quote-unquote good hair. Well, you know, you're quote-unquote fair complexion. or you quote unquote lie to everybody else. This devil don't care if you're light skinned, if you got straighter hair, if you got quote unquote good complexion. From you're a black man, Hispanic, Native Indian man, he don't fuck with you, man. Standard, screamer French, he don't, and that should make every black man. Listen, what we're fighting about, they don't fight about. We're fighting about who's lighter, who's darker, who got more hair, whose hair's longer. Meanwhile, the white man's like, nigga, I hate all of you, man. In America, the white man hates Mexicans, and there's some Mexicans out there that are white as chalk, man. Some Cubans out there that are white as chalk, man. There's black people that are light skinned as hell, man. There's black people that if you slap them, they'll turn red. And the press is like, I hate all you niggas, man. We're there arguing, talking about I'm lighter than you. You're black, you're Butu. Remember that word about Butu?
Black Butu. That's the word. All right, listen, that word was. Listen, every dark skinned nigga would get it back then.
Oh, yeah, leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, Doggo. Fuck it out.
That word, Black Butu, that word was. What does it even mean? What does it even mean?
I don't fucking know. But I call it a lot, you black Butu. Fuck it out, shit. I got my fair share, you black Butu. Little did I know, them same niggas calling me a black Butu, white man hated them too, man. White man want them dead too. This woman would have hugged them kids. This kid was biracial, mixed race, as they call them in the UK. Didn't give a shit, man. Which means what, black man? You're fighting about who's tall, who's short, who's light skinned, who's skinny, who's fat. When this devil wants us all dead, man. Have you not seen Native American? Have you not seen the rapper Pitbull? The rapper Pitbull's a Cuban, man, and the white man wants him dead. Same way how he wants my black ass dead, man. We gotta stick together, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Don't about give me that one in Zechariah, man. Is it Zephaniah or Zechariah? 2 and 1.
What, gather together?
Yeah, please, if you could.
Yeah.
Well, don't tell me you never heard that word saying. You man orders a halba, sha'ara. You never heard the word black butu. Like a bar. You heard that word black butu before?
Yeah, of course. That's an old school. That's an old school word. The book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation, not desired.
There you go. We gotta gather together. O nation, not desired. Not light-skinned nation, not dark-skinned nation, not Cuban, not Hispanic. We're a nation, not desired, man. The oppressor hates Hispanics, man. He says the Mexicans are starting all the rapes. Now, between Mexicans and so-called black people, we hate each other. Oh, them niggas, man, with their picky head, man. Them niggas, man, with their dark skin, man. Meanwhile, the oppressor hates both of us, man. We're a nation, not desired. The oppressor hates black people as well as he hates Mexicans. The oppressor hates light-skinned people as well as he hates dark-skinned people. He hates mixed-race people, quote-unquote, as much as he hates full-blood black people, man. We're a nation not desired, and we got to gather together. The problem is we're too divided, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm better than Dongaba, you know, because I'm a full black man. Dongaba's like, yeah, well, I'm light-skinned, so, you know, I'm better than Karafi, man. You but that first one both did, man. So lucky, Dongaba. Listen, Dongaba's lost. Dongaba's at the way he stands. He's telling me, Karafi, I'm dark skinned, I'm light skinned, I don't know where I stand. So Dongaba gets a pass. But for most niggas,
I'm in the dark skin category today, so lucky.
But for most niggas, you know, I'm light skinned, I'm better than Karafi, man. I can get a job more than Karafi, man. Meanwhile, he hates both of us, man. Let me tell you something. He wasn't light skinned. You think in slavery, light skinned niggas was getting a pass? Yeah. Light skinned niggas was getting. Listen, Thomas Fistel was shitting in light skinned niggas' mouths, man. Thomas Fistel was whipping the backs from light skinned niggas and dark skinned niggas, man. He didn't say, well, you're light skinned, so I'll give you a pass, man. I feel like it was, man. I feel like it. Let me tell you something. If a man called 999 right now and said, listen, I was robbed by a black man, light skinned niggas, dark skinned niggas are getting stopped and frisked, man. The whole area is getting locked down. Brixton, Handsworth, Newtown, Peckham is getting locked down, man. Fuck your complexion. That's what we got to understand. We don't argue about nonsense, man. Imagine, you're a hunter and you're hunting deer and you don't give a fuck what the deer looks like. You're shooting them deers and you're cooking them up and you're going to curry it down and kill it, man. You're a black man, you're hunting down deer. Meanwhile, the deer's talking about, well, I'm lighter than you. I'm light brown, you're a dark brown. And you're the hunter, like, nigga, I don't give a shit what color you are. When I catch you, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna cook you down, put curry on you, and cook you down nice. Meanwhile, these deer are arguing about what complexion they are, how tall they are, how fat they are. You're like, to be honest, I don't give a shit about that. I don't respond for how they look like. I'm killing all of them. You're a person that hates dogs. You hate dogs. You don't care about. Well, I don't like Alsatians, but I'm cool with bullies. I don't like bullies, but I hate XL bullies. You hate dogs in general, man. And that's where black people are. We're thinking that with a white man, you can tolerate me, but not you. He hates all of us, man. It's lucky Dungabar.
And the sad thing is, the girl looks so innocent when she's going for the hug.
She always said she's called a black booty in school, so lucky.
Oh, that's mad. Flipping now. And you see what it is, depending on what school you went. You see, if you go to a school where it's just full of niggas, you might be all right. But you see, if you go to them posh schools where you're one of the only black people there, listen, you hear the most racist terms ever, man. You get called the most racist terms ever, and the teachers do nothing about it. Nothing about it. But with that girl, the sad thing is, she's so young and innocent, and she's going to hug the lady, and the lady's just didn't even acknowledge her, man. She hugged the floor and didn't acknowledge her. And the host that was there, the lady with the microphone, she should have made it known, like, yo, this one wants a hug too. Listen, be openly racist, man, so you can't say, oh, I didn't know. Of course, she knew the girl was there, man. Should have walked across and seen all of them, and should have seen it in the corner of her eye. That was on purpose. And the sad thing is, I've seen so many of these videos, man. I've seen so many of these videos, and that's why I love watching that video where that black man had a different dap for all the black people. Remember that video? Had a different dap for all the black people, and then when it came to the white man, it was just a basic one.
Was it Perry? Was it Tyler Perry?
Nah, was it Tyler Perry? I don't think so. Was it?
What's the mama's name, man? What's the mama's name? It makes it made the movie Get Out. Something Perry.
No idea, you know.
I'm gonna pull it up for you, man. Don't sweat.
But yeah, that's why I love watching that video, man. Cause white people can do this. They can come and hug their own, and then what they do with you, they leave you out of it, man. This poor little girl had to be there on the end, left out of it, man. Now imagine how she feels. Listen, man, if she's a sister, she should remember that for life, man. Remember that for life. And remember that, yo, though I grew up, maybe her mom's white, who knows? I think her mom's probably white, more than 9 times out of 10. Actually, then again, you know what? I say 9 times out of 10 now, but now, when you see what women be opening their legs to, nothing surprises me no more. Have you noticed once upon a time when you would look at it, yeah, you would always know that the dad's black and the mom's, you'd know the daddy is some Jamaican man.
That's right.
Growing up, you'd know, yeah, the dad's some Jamaican man. But now, later in life, it seems like it's switched now. Seems like the women be doing that too. Someone said Jordan Peele, Brown Hornet said Jordan Peele.
That's the one, not Perry. Peele, that's the one, Peele.
Who's Jordan Peele? I don't even know who that is.
He made the movie like Get Out and shit.
Shit, I thought that was Daniel Kaluuya. What's his name? Daniel
Jordan
Sutton.
Peele's
I don't know how
I
to pronounce it.
Perry, so lucky, excuse me.
Okay, when you said Tyler Perry, I was like, huh? I ain't seen a Tyler Perry movie in my life.
Oh, speaking of Tyler Perry, listen, I watched
What's he
Tyler
done now?
Perry movie last night, man. The shit was awful, man. Listen, Tyler Perry movies always were shit. The always were dead. But some of them was okay. Donga boss, excuse my French, man. So when I watched it yesterday, it was shit, man. Excuse me. Carry on.
What one was it? I ain't never watched the Tyler Perry movie in my life.
You watched Tyler, don't lie. You watched Tyler Perry.
No, I'm being serious.
This one was shit, man.
Wait, hold on. Is Diary of a Mad Black Woman Tyler Perry?
Can't.
That's the only one I seen when she froze my man in the pool. I said, damn. I said, damn. But no, I ain't even watched that in its entirety.
How I was talking about, you will never catch me watching another Tyler. Stop topping nice. She been watching them Tyler Perry movies, but it's a luck, yeah.
Serious.
Nah, man.
Honestly, I ain't never seen a Tyler Perry movie. All I've seen is when they threw the man in the pool. Till this day, I don't know why she threw him in the pool. Honestly, till this day, I got no idea why she done it.
She goes after what? After the last funeral one, never. That funeral shit was dead. But yeah, Tyler Perry movies are dead, man. So lucky. Listen, Falling from Grace was a decent watch. I saw one last night. It was about some policeman, some white man that killed a black man, some white cop. Dunga Bar said never again, so I can't watch this shit no more, man.
Yeah.
No sweat. You want to see the Jordan Peele thing?
Let me see.
Bear with.
They done that little girl wrong, man. Imagine hugged everyone except her, and it's not no coincidence, man. That shit was done on purpose.
You seeing it?
Nah, all I can see is the TikTok thing on the screen.
Okay, no sweat.
Nah, I can't see it still, you know.
All right, no sweat. Should be on now.
Nah, nothing's on the screen.
Bro, what's up, fam? You know this.
Keith Williamson.
Nice to meet you.
Mary
All right.
Woodbury.
Nice to meet you.
Jay Martell.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tasha Robbins.
Come on, come on, come on. Feel that?
Emily George.
Feel that? All right. Come on. Nice to meet you.
Daryl Stokes.
Come on. What's up, fam? How you doing? All right. Never forget about that, because that's all we got. Nice to meet you. All right. Oh, bring it in. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Yeah. Nice to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you. All right. Nice to meet you.
1/8 black.
Afternoon, my octoroon. Come on, bring it in there. Tuck that.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog.
You tucking it in there? But you tuck though. But you tuck though. You tuck it.
I'm in there. Come in there. I'm in there.
All right. Nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, she is so beautiful. I want another one. There you go. Precious. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's her name?
Oh, this is Livia Ruggi.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Miss Ruggi.
that shit's hilarious. But now that's how you almost have to be, man. Because now this is what these Edomites do. Imagine they saw that little black girl there and ignored her. Almost, we need to be like this, man. See them, just nice to meet you, nice to meet you. See how we show the brothers and the sisters love. That's how we almost have to do it. Because if you play that video again, you'll see these white people do it with their own, man. They do it with their own. Imagine that little black girl went to hug the lady and the lady didn't even acknowledge her, man. That's how they teach children. And we've seen too much videos like this where black people like want to hug their oppressor don't want to hug them. And obviously that girl's young. She ain't going to know any better. She's young. She's young at this stage. She ain't really seeing color. She's just seeing like, yeah, we on stage. This woman's coming to hug us. She's thinking she's part of it. And they let her know that she's not part of it, man. So how come when us in the ISUPK, we talk about separation, it's a problem. But when they show us they want to be separate, it's not a problem. Imagine that she hugged see if you can play it again. She hugged the 4 girls and singled the only black one out, man.
Let me see.
Listen, man, that girl's dad should have been there and jumped on the mic and said, "This is why I don't like you devils, man." Should have said, "This is what you devils do. This is why we can't stand you." Should have jumped on the microphone, man.
It's in his ear saying that she down for whatever. In the back of his mind is Coretta, and she knows. She knows, and I know she knows, and I know she knows, and deep down she knows. She knows, and I know she knows.
See, listen, man. It was so bad that the girl nearly fell over trying to hug her, man. She almost fell over trying to hug her, but what was they on stage for? What did they do?
I can't remember, you know, but they're getting some reward and they went to get a hug and she wasn't having it, which lets you know that the oppressor. I'm gonna tell you how disgusting the oppressor is. Like, there's Israelites that are white, just like the oppressor. There's Cubans that are the same complexion as the oppressor, and the oppressor won't accept them. Everyone knows about Pitbull the rapper, which is a Cuban that is white like the oppressor. And the oppressor don't care about your complexion. You're not him, and therefore he don't care about you. There's black people with hair texture like the oppressor, and he don't care about you. He wants you to die. He believes that you can't have America and share it with him. Which lets you know, black man, no matter how light skinned you are, no matter how straight your features are, no matter how straight your hair is, he does not want to share America with you, man. See, black people, I'm gonna tell you how loving black people are. Black people, yeah, there be a white man around us, and we'll be like, yo, he can rap, it's cool, man. He got rhythm, it's cool, man. The white men don't feel the same way. There be white men around him that are just as pale as he is. There are black men around him that got hair as straight as he is, like Mexicans. He's like, nah, man, I don't give a damn. You're not one of us. That's how racist he is. See, black people, we're forgiving, we're loving, we're nice. We ain't like him, man. You know what I mean? No matter how light skinned you are, he lets you know, listen, you ain't one of us. Native American Indians are light. Cubans are light. There's Benjamites that are light, man, with green eyes. And this man don't give a damn about that, man. That lets you know, listen, we got to stick to our own. It's lucky, don't go bar. Have a quick break. Anything the same for the break?
Nah, we too up.
All right, no, sir. A quick break and we'll come back. All right.
UPK, O1 West. Babylon is falling to rise no more again. Babylon is falling. Freedom is here, my friend, not just part of the nation. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace, him start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, guns are ammunition. Just the last statutes and commandments, we make the decision to keep them with precision. Just part of the nation. Daniel get a vision, him see the black Christ, it wasn't a white depiction. No allegiance to Rome nor its regions, come out them religion if you want be a free man. Cause the deacons them full of demons, same situation with Rasta with Islam. Only beacon of hope for your lean on is UPK and the General Yana. Every fowl of the ear, every beast of the field, every creeping thing we creep on land, every mouth of the clear, loud and clear. Yeah, our shy Mashiach is a black man who have fear, let him hear. Time to prepare, spiritually separate from Babylon. We no weak, we no fear, we no tear. Bun Saddam, my bun Batman are just part of the nation. Yeah, our shine never come bring peace in start of the vision. Now put your trust in the riches and wealth, guns are ammunition. Just the last statutes and commandments, we make the decision to keep them with precision. Just part of the nation, send evils and curses upon the whole city and the beasts and all churches. America fall, them deserve it. Rome get defeat, history repeat, I know the first days. Hey, 400 years them work with, then desert with, then turn round and call we worthless. But now the COVID lurking, them hurting, and then the doctors and nurses. Hey, one day to building off a turn after the long journey. No care much money you are earn if you still want Babylon burn. One day to building off a turn. So you know, sister, this whole system you need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil,
like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tata the lace, buckle the base, chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game, rackle him teeth. Man stand firm pan battlefield, all when them shackle with faith. All when death look certain, all when nothing no sweet, when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children, you them forget dirt. Politician divide the people, with them remedial roadworks, which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth, me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now that get to you lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns, them over the years. Breaking news, over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and dominant firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach.
Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, Twitter, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till my voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
You don't give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn, man. Still one Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a beg you send damage and curse. Pan the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggot and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Yo, okay, so we're back on the ends. Make sure you call 079 607 46784. We're gonna get into some hot topics in the black community. And if you want to bring it down the bar before we get into these topics.
No, we can jump straight into them.
No sweat. So let's get into the next one now. So there's a movie come out called Adolescent, which is on Netflix. It's about a white guy that stabbed a white woman, a white girl, Salakia, and went to jail by Stephen Graham. And this is what the public is saying about this whole thing, Salakia.
Why was it the portrayal of a white boy who commits a knife crime when it's mostly black kids who commit knife crimes in this country? And that was a travesty, and it was just, kind of misleading.
And they've claimed that Stephen and I based it on a story or another story, and so they're saying that we race swapped it because we were basing it on here and then it ended up there and everything else, and nothing's further from the truth. That I have told a lot of real life stories in my time. I know the harm that can come when you take elements of a real life story and you put it on screen and the people aren't expecting it. There is no part of this that's based on a true story. Not one single part.
But what is your reaction to the criticism of it?
It's absurd to say that this is only committed by black boys. It's absurd. It's not true. And history, shows a lot of cases of kids from all races committing these crimes. We're not making a point about race with this. We are making a point about masculinity. We're trying to get inside a problem. We're not saying this is one thing or another. We're saying this is about boys.
Talk about living in denial.
If they just haven't read the memo that we don't do that here.
Yes.
We don't do that here.
Yes.
We don't do that here.
So here we have a panel on GBN News speaking on the new Netflix series Adolescence, yeah? And I want you to listen real carefully to the opening gambit and the particular talking point.
As a piece of cinema, it's stellar. The dialogue is intricate and captivating. The insight it gives into the emotions that parents must feel after their child commits a hideous crime is remarkable.
But him going guilty is probably for the best.
Online radicalisation, incel culture, violence against women, these are all very real problems.
I've got a 15-year-old boy, so I know many of the issues that this drama sort of highlights, but this is not a series that should highlight white boys being a danger to women in society.
Come again?
This is not a series that should highlight white boys being a danger to women in society.
So they've acknowledged that there's a concern within society that needs to be addressed, but they shouldn't use a white boy as the visual representation of such issues. Why? And more importantly, who should they have used?
Damn. Look at that. So, the new Netflix special called Adolescence, in which a white boy stabs a white woman. And the public is saying that this isn't right. What should have happened was it should have been a black boy stabbing somebody. Meaning what? They're saying that a white man stabbing somebody is what? It's unrealistic. That's shit black people do. Now you're a black man thinking, life is equal. No such thing as racism. Meanwhile, the powers that be are thinking, no, 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 no. You're gonna make a movie. You gotta be about black people. You gotta be like Top Boy. You're thinking life ain't, life ain't racist. It's normal. It is, man. Black man, there's something against you. Don't about get me that one about principalities, man, and wickedness and rulers of high places, man. You're a black man thinking that life is fair and that everyone got a fair shot at life. No, they don't, man. There's a power on high to make sure that you stay on the bottom. There's a power on high that makes sure that you stay on the bottom, that you stay oppressed, that you stay in slavery. Meanwhile, everyone else rules above you, man. I'm gonna get it for you right now. Get that for me, Baba Kushal, when you get it.
Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood.
You're a black man, growing up in England thinking, life is fair. Let me tell you something, black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. We're in a fight, we're in a wrestle, we're in a battle, man. And we don't battle against flesh and blood. This is who we battle against. Come on.
But against principalities.
But against principalities. Has everyone ever heard the word principal? A principal is a man in charge of the school. This is who black people are fighting against. We're fighting against the government, man. We're fighting against the country. We're fighting against the state. There's a man on charge on top that makes sure that black people stay on the bottom. There's a man on top that makes sure drugs get put in your neighborhood. There's a man on top that makes sure that black women become whores and pumps women like Glorilla and Nicki Minaj and makes them women be what? Praised in the black community. This is who we fight against. We ain't fighting against one man. We ain't fighting against flesh and blood. We're fighting against principalities, man. Powers, man. Come on.
Against powers. Against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
And the rulers of darkness of this world. That's who we're fighting against. We're fighting against Netflix. We're fighting against these programs, man. You think I'm a black man and everything's, it's fair. Everything's cool. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. When they make a movie about a white man stabbing a white woman, whoa, change it, man. Change it. This ain't right. Put a black man stabbing a black woman. That way it's right. This is what we wrestle against, black man. And this is why we think as black men that we ain't shit. And we look up to white people like they're so great. Why is that? Because we're wrestling against principles and powers of this world. There's a man in power that makes sure that you think that you're nobody. There's powers and rulers of this world that make sure that you think that you ain't shit. That make sure that you think that you're nobody. And that a black man got to kill a black woman because we're both black. We ain't niggas. We ain't nothing, man. And whenever a white man stabs a black woman, whoa, stop that. Change it. That's what we're wrestling against. Black man, Hispanic man, Native Indian man. Slaki Dungabar.
And one thing with these white people is, imagine this. When they play all these black actors is fine. Now, when you play Jesus and knowing that Jesus ain't white, listen, when Jesus is cast as white, you don't complain. When great black people is cast as white in movies, you don't complain. But now that a white man's casted in a movie which involves knife crime, you don't want to play that role. Now you complain. Listen, man, you didn't complain when you played Moses in a what's that cartoon?
Was it
Prince of Egypt? Yeah, you didn't complain when you played Moses in the Prince of Egypt. You didn't complain. Have you seen that new documentary, that new series? It's called David. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
It's called David, where David and he fights. Listen, in that movie, I think Goliath's even white as well. I think they made Goliath. I'm sure they made Goliath white or some Arab looking. So imagine this: whenever you play black characters in movies and lie on who black people are and make them white, the whole Renaissance period, it was okay. Now, someone that's committing knife crime is white. Now it's a problem. And the thing is this movie wasn't primarily about knife crime. They said it was about toxic masculinity. That's what they said what it was about. And when you watch this movie, it fits the bill. The bill actually fits white people. Who stabs women when women ain't interested in them? White people.
That's right.
What black men do is, this is what we do. You're ugly anyway, and keep it moving. That's what we do. Listen, if we like a girl and she don't like us back, we just say, yo, we find something unattractive about her. We find something unattractive about her. Oh, she's ugly anyway. That's what we do. But now, what do white people do? Lay in wait. All you serial killers, white. Knife crime was invented in the UK because of who? White people. Back then, they called them the Kosh boys. before knives was legal in England once upon a time, and then the Teddy Boys kept killing each other and stabbing each other. What color was they? White.
That's right.
And then in law in the House of Commons or wherever they passed the laws, they had to say, all right, then this is getting ridiculous now. We need to put a knife crime law in place. So don't make out like only black people kill black people. Listen, man, white people kill white people. While it is when black people do, it's highlighted more. That's all it is. It's highlighted more. And then you know what? Recently, actually, those. Let me see if I can find him. Remember that white boy that killed his friend with a knife and he blamed it on black drill music, drill music he listens to. Let me see if I can find the article.
Can't suck it.
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
In the meantime, my sister said, what? Furthermore, if they taken the bullying angle, they even provided him with a motive. What more did they want?
I need to find his name. What's his name?
What was it? Was it in Birmingham?
Nah, but I think it might have been. What was his name, man? What was his name? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Nah, I'm probably not gonna find it. But it was an Edomite. So what he's done is he stabbed someone and he blamed it on black people, even though he was white. He blamed it on Joe, and I believe they said, "Oh yeah, it's from a troubled background," and so forth. And with adolescents, honestly, I watched it and it was the most boringest thing I've ever watched in my life.
God, it was
boring, man. It was boring. And what they need to do is they need to like white people getting mad saying, "Oh, they should have cast a black boy." Listen, man, we don't get mad when you play Jesus in Passion of the Christ.
That's right.
We should have said, "Yo, they need to cast a black boy, man." That's what we should have said. Imagine all of a sudden now you want to put black people in movies when it's negative.
That's right.
When it's negative, you want to put us in the movie. No. Listen, I hope they went to black actors and every black actor said, "No, we don't. Black people don't do that, so we're not going to act that role." Listen, black people need to start turning down some roles, man. Start saying, "No, we don't." You know, I want to be Superman. I need a black man to say, "No, let me." Instead of me playing Deshane and Sully, let me play Batman and Robin, man. Let me play Superman. That's what black people should say. But instead, what do they want us to do? Play these roles, which makes us look like criminals and disgusting. Listen, man, I watched there was a brother one of the days talking about why he don't like watching certain movies. And to some degree, I get where he's coming from. Because they depict black people in all these movies as criminals. Now they depict the one white boy in there. All of a sudden, black boy should have played that role. A black boy should have played that role. Nah, man. The right person played that role.
That's right.
Don't make out like most serial killers ain't white men. When you look it up, most serial killers is white men, man.
That's right.
Look at Fred West and Rose West. Look at Ian Huntley, man. Listen, there's Ian Huntley, the one that killed the two schoolgirls. You got Fred West and Rose West. You got Jeffrey Dahmer. Listen, you got a ton of them, man. Don't make out that black people are the reason England's the way it is. Nah, man, the right person played that role, and they need to make a part 2. Even though I wouldn't watch it. Honestly, I tried to watch it, and it was just boring, man. I don't think it was boring.
Yeah, it's boring still.
Honestly, I still don't get it. I still don't get what the Why did he stab the girl? Why? Because she weren't interested in him.
She must have called him. Oh man, what's it called? There's a word that What's my man's name from Luton? Nigga, what's his name? Dongo Bar from Luton, man.
Tommy Robinson.
No, what's his name? My name is.
Shit, I'm thinking you're about Tommy Robinson.
What's my man from Luton, man? Shit, he's famous, man. He got locked up in Eastern Europe, man. For female pornography. What's his name?
Andrew Tate.
Huh?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. There's a word. He calls a man what a 40, 60. Meaning what 60% of girls are interested in 10% of the men. Some bullshit like that. And I can't remember.
Mm. And then that's what
the name for certain man that get no girl. So shit like that.
And honestly, like I said, the series is garbage, but give it a watch just to see what these Edomites are getting upset about. Listen, man, the right race played that role. Because when you look at people who do things like that, it's not us. What you'll find is when black men kill black men, it's over like some issues. It's over some kind of issue. Now, this man, this devil stabbing the girl, that's not what black men do.
Mm.
So don't try and pin that on us like, oh, a black boy should have played the role. And furthermore, it's a movie. Anyone can play the role. They wanted to cast the white person to play the role, man.
That's right.
They wanted the white person to play the role. Don't be mad now. Listen, when you was playing Jesus and you was playing Moses and you was playing David and you was playing Rambo and all those people, we kept our mouth shut, man. We kept our mouth shut. Listen, when you had Steven Seagal beating up the Rastas in Mark for Death, man, we kept our mouth shut. We kept our mouth shut. We didn't say nothing. How about when Mark for Death came out? How about if I said, yo, a white man shouldn't play that role because a white man could never beat up a black man?
I don't go boss. Lucky man. Like Mark for Death, the white man was fucking them Rastas, man. I remember I felt embarrassed. I saw dreads swinging. I never felt so embarrassed in my life. So lucky.
Who was the serious wrestler in there? Scarface.
God.
Was his name Scarface?
Listen, I'm a Rasta man's child. I grew up Rasta. I've seen dreads swinging and getting kicked up and punched the fuck up. I never felt so embarrassed in my life. So
like that film there. Now that film's racist, man. How you got this white man beating up all these black people, and now you're mad that a white boy stabbed a girl in a movie? Listen, man. If we kept our mouth shut when Mark for Death came out, hold on. How you got white boy Eminem beating every black man in a rap battle when that would never happen in real life, man? We kept our mouth shut when 8 Mile came out. We said nothing when 8 Mile came out, even though Eminem lost to Lotto, man. Don't you think Lotto beat him?
No. Oh, don't go
Don't you think Lotto beat him?
Don't put me in the spot.
I think Lotto beat him.
Lotto still.
I think Lotto beat him, you know.
Oh,
yeah, man. Lotto beat him in that rap battle.
So now I'll say Lotto beat him still.
Nah, man. I think Lotto beat him anyway. I feel like because it was Eminem's movie, but Lotto's bars was a lot better. So listen, when Eminem's playing a great rapper in 8 Mile and he's beating all his... Wait a minute, I swear every battle he battled was against niggas, right?
Yeah, calm.
See, you see that right there? See, now that's racist. He beat his battle rapping every nigger and he's beating them. When that wouldn't happen in real life, that's racist, man. A black man should have played Eminem in that movie.
That's right.
Now, if I said that, you would say, yo, that's crazy. If I said, nah, white people can't rap, so a black man should have played Eminem in that movie, white people would be getting mad. So listen, man. Don't get mad now that a white boy's playing. What was his name in adolescence again? What's the boy's name?
I can't remember.
Honestly, that was the worst thing I've ever
Apparently,
watched.
the white boy did an actor day in his life, and everyone's giving him all his credit. I'm like, what to do, man?
Was he a good actor?
Not in my opinion, but I'm racist. What do I know?
Yeah. But listen, they're saying that the dad's a black man.
What, you mean the original actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's black still.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't be able to tell it's mad.
But his granddad's Jamaican, isn't it?
See, he's a good actor. He's a decent actor. I don't know about the little boy. But that movie there, whenever you get a chance, watch Adolescence. While you can watch Adolescence for me. I'm gonna watch Godfather. I'm gonna watch Gangs of London, man. That's what I'm gonna watch.
Watch the new ones come out, yeah? I don't think you watched the new one, you know. It ain't come out yet, man.
Nice, out.
When you told me about Mama talking about You Know Who I Am, that's the old episode, man. I don't think that's the new thing, man.
Nah, that's the latest one.
Shit, I'll see.
Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if I can pull it up.
You mean when he's in the red room and that talking about listen, I'm something Wallace.
When it gets popped.
Yeah, in the room's kind of red.
Hold on. When last have you watched it?
I'm up to date, man. I keep proper like when it comes to that gangs.
Hold on. Right, let me see when it came out. Hold on. Wait, have you watched season 3?
Yeah. I was in more. Apparently season 4 ain't come out yet, so that's what I was thinking. When you said it, you watched it, I was thinking,
Oh, you know what? Maybe you watched it early, but it came out Thursday, March the 20th.
And you've seen that one, yeah?
Yeah, March the 20th.
You probably seen the new one then. All right, cool.
So wait, what's the last one that you watched?
I've seen Steve Wallace get popped. So when you're saying he got popped, I'm thinking, that's just old.
Nah, wait, you seen Sean Wallace get killed?
Yeah, in the red room, yeah? And talking shit about, yo, I'm Sean Wallace.
And he got killed by like the Chinese looking man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's season 3.
I swear season 4's out now.
No, season 3 just come out the other day.
I don't know. I'm probably wrong. Don't quote me.
Yeah, because here it says Gangs of London season 3 will start in the UK and Sky Atlantic now from Thursday, March the 20th, 2025.
We'll see. I gotta watch it, but I swear I'm up to date.
Let
me get one more video, then we wrap up. Yeah, 1 second.
Tazarpon said, "What's the film called when Jet Li beat up those black guys? That's racist as well."
Well, you know that's DTB because all these.
Jet Li, wasn't that what's it called? Roman Must Die or something like that.
Yeah. Sha'ara said Sean was shot in the other season though and survived. Yeah, you watched the old season. Wait, you didn't see the black man get knocked over, did you?
Yeah, I seen his dad die.
No. So I'm on about his son. His son got knocked over.
I can't remember.
Did you see when they kidnapped Sean? When Sean was trying to go to, Greenwich or somewhere.
It's been a while, Dungle Bar. I got a recap.
No, you ain't watched the new. You ain't watched the new one yet. I'm telling you.
Let's see what I'll go on. All right, one more, yeah. One more clip and then we move on, yeah. Wrap it up, Slack, yeah.
I'm a well-known photo member, man, I don't even go drop gas. Man, your man, them all chat gas. Cause I'm in MCA right now, I'm sitting in a block at park. Man, me know that the thing is frisky, and it's midday look. Man, that girl, she's frisky. Man, me know that the thing is mad. 3 of my guys, man, are sitting in the slum. Man, that she said that she loved me. Man, I knew that she was chatting shit. Man, she said that she fucking loved me. 2 weeks later, man, she's dead. Man, I bet my dear man, me know that I ain't even gun chat gas. I'm a well-known member, won't chat gas. I'm a well-known when I fucking chango, man. Talk. Man, I don't condone no violence. I'm a well-known rapper sitting in a queen's back.
What we're seeing is what we're seeing right here is awful, man. This is what the UK's youngest murderer, which is a young black man from Manchester, man. And this is a week before he got locked up for murder. He was rapping about killing people. I'm gonna play it for you one more time, man. Look, this is our child, man. This is our son, our nephew, our uncle, our son, man. Look at him, man.
Aye, man, a girl, man, I tell my she come from China. Man, she come from block at China. She a pretty thing, man, she lot from Paris. Man, at Tennessee, fresh, yeah, bad thing. Man, they know that the thing is mad. I'm a well-known member, don't chat guys. 3 of my guys, man, are sitting in the slum.
And look at that, man. This is a baby, man. Locked up for murder, for killing someone, man. Listen, man, if you're a black man out there and you're a Christian out there, talking about the black community, you failed the black community, man. This boy is a product of Christianity, he's a product of Islam. We failed him. Look at him as a baby and he's behind bars. He barely even lives his life. And the rest of his living life is going to be behind bars, man. We failed him, man. That's why you gotta come to the ISUPK. That's where you gotta be in the ISUPK, man. Where young kids get to learn to live their life, man, to live their life to the fullest. This is a black man. His life should be what? His life should be what? Serving blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. His life should be what? Fighting in the army, helping his people, man. And this man's rotting behind bars, man. Why? Because Christianity has failed him. Christianity has told him what? To do what makes him happy, to do what makes him feel good. And now he's rotting behind bars, man. But his country needs him. His nation needs him. His nationality needs him, man. We need young black men that are strong, that can fight for us, man. And this man's rotting behind bars, man. Christianity is the devil's religion, man. It's a luck, Kilangaba.
Oh, so wait, what did he do? Stab someone?
He stabbed someone, and this is a tape of a week before that laptop for life.
How old is he?
Young, man. You see his mugshot.
He looks about
10.
10. Man. He looks about 10 or probably about 12, I'd say. About 11 or 12.
Look at his mugshot in the middle, man.
I'm a well-known 4-0 member, man, I don't even go drop gas. Man, your man, them all chat gas. Cause I'm in MCA right now, I'm sitting in a block car park. Man, me know that the thing is frisky, it's mixed a lot. Man, that girl, she's frisky. Man, me know that the thing is mad. 3 of my guys, man, are sitting in the slum. Man, that she said that she loved me. Man, I knew that she was chatting shit. Man, she said that she fucking...
Why? This is what he needs to do. This is what he should have done. He should have went and found Tazarpon and Ra'aban, man.
That's right.
That's what he should have did, man. He should have went and found Tazarpon and Ra'aban in Manchester. He wouldn't be in jail right now. And all that nice stuff that he would have done is learnt behavior, man. The older people that's around him should have said to him, yo, should have set him straight, like, yo, don't do that. you gotta guide these kids, man, and say, yo, don't do that. Because if you do this is what will happen. Now he has to. Now, when he grows up, because eventually everybody grows up, when he grows up, now he has to live with the fact that he's took somebody's life away, man. Now, that not knowing that you've done that ain't going to leave you, man. That's always going to be with you. And he's so young, and now what? Most of his childhood years, because he's young, he probably get half of what an adult would get. So I think because he's a child, if let's say it was going to give him 30 years, because he's a child, we'll get 15, and he would do half of that. So he's probably going to do about 7 years. About 7-8 years. So now, what he needs to do is decide what he wants to do. From now, someone needs to be guiding him, saying, "Yo, you messed up, but you can change. You're going to be locked away for a bit, but when you do come out of jail, this is what you're going to do. You're going to not. But I guarantee you, he might come out of jail, and his friends might be gassing him, like, yo, because you caught a body, you know." You done this, you done that, and obviously we like to brag about those things. Like you hear people brag about it all the time. Listen, I heard a Jamaican man saying one day, "Yo, you know how much people are killed," and he said it like it was a good thing. He said it like it was a good thing. He was arguing, and he's like, "Yo, you know how much people have killed?" And I was like, "Well, damn, is that something to brag about nowadays?" Like back in the days, a man would kill a man and he would feel bad because he would realize, you know what, I took this man away from his family. And now that I've calmed down, I regret doing it. Nowadays, people do it and brag about it, man. Like that kid there, based on how he's rapping and how he's swearing, where's his parents, man? We see any of our kids in a rap video swearing, you're grounded, man. You're grounded and you're staying in the house. And you're going to stay in the house until you learn. Until you learn to speak properly, man. You're going to stay in the house, you're going to learn to speak properly. And then you're going to do what we say. As long as you're under this roof, you're going to do what we say until you're old enough to go get your own place, and then you're free to do whatever you want, man.
That's right.
That's how it goes, man. In here with our kids, listen, you're under our roof until you're a certain age. And then once you get to a certain age and you want to go do what you want to do, guess what? Make sure you got rent money to go do what you want to do, man. You want to go, you want to go run around with knives and weapons. You ain't bringing no trouble to my house. You better go bring the trouble to your house, man. People knock on my door. Listen. If that's my child then and he's doing all these videos, where's his older brothers, his cousins, his mom? He's on the video swearing and he's barely 10 years old. He can barely get the words out, man. This is what they should make him do. They should have made him stay in school, man.
That's right.
Keep an eye on your kids. find out where they are after school, tell them what time they need to come home, like work them out, man. Sometimes you have to observe your kids and work them out. Now, a man's way better at doing that than a woman is, because with most women, they're engulfed by love. They're engulfed by love, so they can't see that their child is the rudest child ever. You know how much times women have said, my child wouldn't do that. My son wouldn't do that. My son wouldn't do this. Whereas a father knows deep down, yo, my son wouldn't do that. A father knows deep down, like when the mom say my son wouldn't do that, a father knows, listen, this is my son, you know, I know he would do that. Listen, you know how much bikes I used to stolen bikes I used to bring home, man. People used to knock the door and say, oh, your son took my son's bike. And my mom's like, my son wouldn't do that. These times the bike was behind the door, man. The bike's behind the door, or the bike's in the back garden. Whereas allow these kids to have their father in their life, man.
That's right.
The father will make that decision. The father will vet them and be like, yo, there's something this child's doing that ain't right. Listen, man, I guarantee you that child there ain't got no father in his life. Guess who his fathers are? The drill rappers that he listens to.
That's right.
That's who's his fathers. His fathers is a M24 and these stupid rappers that he listens to. Listen, man, you better raise them kids or drill music will raise them, man.
That's right.
Before you know it, they're gonna be running around with Rambos and zombie knives. So lucky you.
That's terrible, man. Imagine your son is the record-breaking youngest child, youngest murderer in Manchester, man. Don't have that, man. You raise him. Your son, make sure you know what they're doing. Make sure you know what they're getting up to, man. You know what I mean? There's a young black boy. It could be any of our nephews, man. Any of our cousins, man. This man ain't special. This man's the youngest murderer in Manchester, man. Why? Because his parents couldn't raise him. His parents couldn't keep an eye on him. Why? Because of Christianity. Why? Because the oppressor's a devil. He got his mum working day and night, and she's unable to keep an eye on him. Got his dad out the house. Got his dad on child support. Got his dad out there trying to find a job, man. The devil did that. No, it's not your fault. It's the devil that did that. Who's the devil? The white man. The devil the Bible speaks of, man. Black man, you make sure you keep an eye on them children, man. You make sure you keep an eye on children. Slack it on the bar. Any quick announcements for wrap up?
The Passover. We got the Passover, Atlanta, Georgia. That's the next feast day. Then when we come back, the Sunday after we get back is the closing of the feast of unleavened bread.
Absolutely.
And damn, listen, what was King Charles in hospital for?
Cancer, innit? Cancer.
Damn, he's got it as well. Ain't his rib got it too? Oh no, that's his son's rib, right?
Fuck knows, man. All I know is that cancer don't respect no man.
Yeah, whether you're king or not.
When the law got it set up, man, cancer don't respect no man. White man, black man, China man don't respect nobody, man.
If Charles wants that cancer to go, man, you better give up Buckingham Palace, man.
That's right.
You better give us Buckingham Palace, man. Let me stand inside them gates with the beef eaters outside, man. That's what to do, man. You better give up Buckingham Palace.
And how about said also make sure you get all that leaven out your house. Anything.
Yeah, that too.
Buy a carbonate soda, anything that makes bread, get it out your house, man. You ain't gotta throw it away. Put it in the shed. Put it in the boot of your car. Get it out, man. And with that, you know what I mean? Him, my co-host, Dunga Bar. Make sure you come down to 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. And with that, we say shalom.
It's a Batman too. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? Run that joint. Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building. We in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog. You with us or not? We can get it on when it's on. It don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy. You on holy ground. They in the building. We in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did.